Old Guy Talks is all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Opt in now. Pissed off? Well, make sure you got the facts right. That's right, make sure you got the facts right. This is Oris, the official government certified Medicare card. Old guy at oldguytalks.com, helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those they love, and the creator of My Junk Does Not Work, where I've helped older guys find out what their options are for cutting-edge medical therapies to treat their erectile dysfunction or dissatisfaction. Maybe things are just, well, not working as well as they used to just a short while ago. Get this information. Do not be embarrassed. Do it in the privacy of your own home. That's right. You can take your computer into the closet and learn about this. If you like this, then do not keep it a secret. Share. So today I did something I normally don't do. I actually opened my emails early in the morning. I usually go through my routine and get through my list of stuff that I want to do before I open my emails, because that means I am on someone else's agenda, not mine. And oh, by the way, you can go to oldguytalks.com and get a cool mug like this and a cool T-shirt, swag. A portion of your purchase will go to charity. And so I got this notice that my credit card had been charged. It was off of a site that I hired someone to do some work for me on some internet stuff. And I've used this site in the past, and I've always, whenever my credit card got charged, well, I approved it. I actually approved it. And so I was all pissed off. I thought this person would rip me off. Somehow they'd hacked into my account, this and that. Somebody had just, started men on the internet, and this and that. And all these things. I had all these things going through my mind about what's going on. This person's a thief. I wonder where else they're breaking into, what other sites they're hacking, this and that. They have my password for one site, this and that. And all this stuff is going on in my head. I'm going like fucking crazy this morning. I mean, I'm crazy. I can't focus on what I want to do, this and that. And I said, okay, I give up. So I sit down on my computer and log in and basically, fill out a support ticket. And then next thing you know, I'm actually talking to a customer representative. So I was really pleased. I don't like doing emails. I don't like doing chat. I actually like to talk to a person. And so they're very, very nice. The gentleman I spoke to was very, very nice. He said, well, do you want to dispute this? And I go, well, not yet, because I'm not sure what's going on here. How did this person actually get paid without me authorizing this? And so he looked at the comment. He said, well, basically, what you had agreed to is that this person can work for $3 an hour, for 3 hours. They're working quite a bit more than that. They're definitely not even close to minimum wage. Basically, you've authorized 3 hours a week. And so they basically have posted against those 3 hours. And I said, oh, wait a second. I said, now I've worked with other people, but I have had to authorize payment. He goes, well, the other people you've worked with were hired on a project basis. And they only get paid when the project is completed. When you hire someone to work on a hourly basis like this, well, you authorize a certain amount of hours, and they can just put that ticket in, and whenever they're done, they basically get paid. And I went, holy shit. So they weren't screwing with me. They weren't taking advantage of me. They weren't stealing from me. They didn't hack into my system. I had all of these stories all in my head, and they were messing with my head. They were messing with my productivity early this morning, which I do not hate, because that's actually the most productive time for myself. And so it made me realize that a lot of times, we often get pissed off. We get pissed off and angry when we don't know all the facts, or don't have the facts correctly. And that maybe before you start launching into being pissed off on something, before you start launching into that, maybe it'd be a good idea to get your facts straight. Make sure the facts support you being pissed off. Now, there's nothing wrong with being pissed off, especially if somebody's trying to take advantage of you or doing something bad to you. That's perfectly fine. But hey, Paul, thanks for the hot like. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you're in the right. Make sure you got your facts all correct, because you see so many times. I mean, I've been guilty. I'm sure you've been guilty of this, where we blow up at shit, and all of a sudden we find out, well, duh, you're wrong. Duh, you're wrong. Then you feel like an asshole, and then you got to go apologize to people and this and that, and it's just It just wrecks your whole day. So let me ask you, where in your life, where have you gotten pissed off only to find out that, well, the facts were not on your side, and you had to go and basically apologize and be very meek and humble, which is something that a lot of times we don't like to do, but it's necessary, especially if you find out that you're wrong. Remember, at Old Guy Talks, it's all about creating kick-ass lives for themselves, not for themselves, for old guys creating kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. You know, I've said that thousands of times. You think wouldn't mess it up. I do every once in a while. Bye. If you are interested in creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love, then become a member at oldguytalks.com and get access to the cave area, where not only do I have my interviews with doctors on cutting-edge therapies for erectile dysfunction, but I will have other things that are posted in there that will help you create that kick-ass life that you want for yourself and others. And we're going to be talking a lot about different kinds of vices and virtues. So opt in and become a member